Welcome in everyone. Welcome. The this is going to be a request for a proposal proposal for a request for advertising spend or marketing spend for your company to provide money and or materials for our team or our efforts to provide value over for you. There's about 25 to 26 weeks, possibly 27 if you're squeezing it, of available weeks left till Christmas of this season. It's about 210, 208 days of available days. So about 25 weeks that are available. And if we keep hammering them, if we keep talking about your organization, if we keep talking about it, we could get your brand and your information in front of the users while they're trying to make decisions and while they're trying to decide where they want to allocate their money. Maybe we could bring more revenues to your organization and bring more sales to you by help keeping your brand and your operations on the top of mind of everyone else. So part of what I was trying to explain is over here is this is your website, and you guys have a bunch of solutions, right? And then over here, if somebody wanted to get some hardware, they could come over here and start with hardware. They could come over here, get some software. I was trying to show this guy. You can come over here and order this compute. Different options, you get different options. No, I'm not trying to go over everything over in here and do an overview of any of this. What I was trying to do was I was trying to have a conversation. I was trying to have a conversation with you guys and show you guys something. So let's jump over here and we're going to switch views because you guys already know what your website looks like. That was for the other people. Now let's jump over here. So in here, imagine this was one of your products, right? Or one of your a description of your service. Like let's say you have a service of a virtual private net or private server, a virtual private server that's available. You can come over here, you can inspect it, and you can see what's available, and you can see some details. You can get details, but you can post photos. There could be text, there could be information. You can jump around it. You can stand on top of it. You could take a photo. You could take a photo in here and saying I'm standing on business. This is me doing work. You can take a photo of what you're doing. Why we came over here is to show you guys these computers. So you could create a computer room and have a computer room with specialized computers in it. And then on these computers, we could have certain branding and have branding specialized to your operations and to your computers. And I understand you guys hit some of the more business-oriented environments, and we could build out. You could build out rooms. We could build out small things like this that might look exactly like what they would be implementing, or maybe fictitious, but the idea is the branding and the information, how to buy, where to buy, when to buy, is there any coupons, is there any deals. That was a quick tour of that little bit. So I am trying to create some entertainment and do some things to attract new people to this game platform as one. And then I'm trying to do things to teach people about other things that are going on over here. So there's two reasons here we're going to be reaching out and broadcasting to the audience. The question is would you like to pay us to interrupt what we're trying to do to put your messages in there, and we could maybe make them look, we could probably tuck them and make them look like they're more natural and not forced. Not forced, but more organic, and then have a conversation, like, hey, what computer did you use over there? And then ask them, oh, how did you like that implementation you did with 45 drives? And ask ask. We could craft really creative marketing that doesn't sound like marketing and off-putting when the end user's watching it. So it's more entertaining, and we have entertaining content that's more shareable, and people more engage with the content because it's more entertaining, not buy 45 drives, not marketing. No, we can splice we can enter we can splice it up, entertain it, put a human in the loop. There's a human in the loop, right? We're not, and then we can add some funny stuff. So I'm trying to do a TV show where we reward the players and the contestants, and we need some rewards and prizes. And then when we're doing the rewards and prizes, maybe we have to speak about your business, maybe we have to speak about your services, or maybe it was sponsored by this thing or this thing, and maybe we have to spend 10 or 20 minutes talking about it. That's fantastic. That's one what we're looking for. And then 2, during the thing, do you want us to talk about it? We're trying to fill some space. We're trying to find some advertisers that want to get us talking about their stuff and help broadcast stuff. I will already tell people about your products and services, whether or not you deal with me. I already know that you provide quality services. I already send people your direction. I've already sent you business without you. I've already sent you business. I will continue sending you business. My question is could my efforts or my energy or the energy of my audiences be of any interest to your organization? Might you be willing to throw some money this way to help us bring some more sales to you this year, or next year? Like, we can build on stuff this year that you could then use next year and the year after, and possibly keep stretching it out and use it a little bit more and get some bang for your dollar here and get some usability, and maybe we get you some sales, and we do something quality, get you some really good sales, and we can point back and say, hey, we need more of this, like, and then I'd like to provide value. I'd like to provide service. I'm a marketing and sales nerd. I know a whole bunch of stuff, but I need an outlet. I need an outlet to deploy it, and I'm trying to reward some people to come play in our tournament, play in our games, and we need capital to throw at them, or we need rewards to be able to reward them. And I understand that you have a business and a service that maybe we want to inform more people about and get you more sales. And one of the ways is by directing people to the websites. So now, in this, we can direct people directly to your websites. We can have them go. We can have them fill out emails. We can have them give you information. We can just provide them information. We can show them videos. There's a bunch of different things we can do, but the first idea was to increase your exposure and get more people aware about 45 drives and help teach people about your services, what you do, so that way you become more of an option, a native option in people's brain. When I want to do these things, I think of 45 drives. And when I want to do these, I will think of 45 drives first. And if we keep talking, if we keep informing them, if we keep telling them about it, they'll know more. And my thoughts was if you guys would enjoy it, if you guys would like, could we use some efforts and energy to help tell some more people? And then we can create some custom marketing bits that you can then reuse, and you can have some stuff to point back to and use for your social media and other things to help you grow as well. I really appreciate you for taking the time to watch this or watch or review this. Not I have value. I have value here. We had this. My idea was to create things and do some work for you that we could then leverage, and then help you tell a story to get more customers, right? Because you want more customers, you want more sales, and my thoughts is I'm trying to entertain over here. So if we put right, and we both can coexist, and I can entertain people and tell people about your products and services at the same time, and they enjoy it and have them tell about it. But the issue is I need some help, and I'm looking for some advertisers and sponsors. And my question is, would your company enjoy having someone like me bring more value to you and help you get more sales? I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I really hope you're having a blessed day. I'm sending you love from the bottom of my heart. If we can do business, please let me know. Reach out. I'd love to help. Love to do some work.